You're right, Sally. Aunt Bess and Mr. Smith have had a battle about something.
How'd you find out?
Well, something is wrong. When I ate dinner tonight, I just happened to say something to Aunt Bess about Mrs. Mason coming over to see your uncle again last night.
What did she say?
She didn't say anything. She got up from the table and, she went out in the kitchen and cried.
Oh, Cecil, not really.
Well, I'm pretty sure. I didn't know it at first. I thought she got up to get some more hot biscuits, but she didn't come back.
What did you do?
Well, I yelled out and asked her, was there any more milk left? And when she didn't answer, why, I chased out in the kitchen, and she was sitting there with her head in her arms on the kitchen table. Hey, wait a minute. What are you getting up for?
I'm getting mad. Oh, am I getting mad? I've got to stand up when I get mad. I can't stay still. Well, what'd you do, Cecil?
I said, gee, Aunt Bess, what's the matter? And, I sort of patted her on the back and said, don't you feel so hot tonight?
Did she tell you what was the matter? Was she crying then?
She said she had a headache, but I got a hunch she was crying. She turned her head away and told me to go on finish eating. She was going upstairs.
Couldn't you see her face?
Well, I didn't try. I felt kind of funny. I've never seen her act that way before, except that time I was sick.
Oh, Cecil, why did you tell her that Mrs. Mason came over to visit Uncle Thomas?
Oh, why shouldn't I tell her?
Oh, if I only knew what it was that happened, what Mrs. Mason did.
Do you think Aunt Bess is jealous of her?
I don't know, Cecil. Wouldn't you cry if you were engaged to Uncle Thomas and you heard Mrs. Mason was trying to take care of him while he was sick?
Would I cry? How would you like a sock on the nose?
There's no way to find out. And how can you fix something when you don't know what it is to fix?
Is that a puzzle you just made up?
Could you ask your Aunt Cecil what it is that she's heard about?
I could, but I won't. I can't do that.
Well, I asked Uncle Thomas what was the matter.
What'd you find out?
Nothing.
That must have helped.
Uncle Thomas said there was nothing the matter. He said that if your aunt didn't want to come over and see him, that he couldn't force her to.
How is he tonight?
He's all right. He was up this afternoon. His arm is still sore. He might be down in a minute.
I wonder, did he try and phone Aunt Bess today?
No, he didn't, because he asked me to ask you if your aunt had tried to phone him.
Well, she didn't, because she asked me to ask you if your uncle had tried to get her today.
Oh, well, that's a good sign, don't you think so?
I think Aunt Bess got peeved at something the other night, and she's just waiting for your uncle to come over to the house and explain.
I think Uncle Thomas is hurt because she didn't come over here at all yesterday.
Well, holy cow! Is your uncle such a big sissy that he has to have someone holding his hand every minute?
All right now, Cecil, I heard that. My uncle is not a sissy.
Well, what's he going around pouting for just because Aunt Bess didn't come over?
I'm not talking about your aunt now, Cecil, so you shouldn't talk about my uncle.
Yeah, and he's a grown man, too. He's acting worse than you act sometimes.
All right. If you're going to talk about me, I'll talk about you. I didn't say anything about you first.
Well, it looks like to me that you're blaming Aunt Bess for giving your uncle a grouch.
Who said anything about Uncle Thomas being grouchy?
You did. You said yourself when you tried to talk to him, he told you to shut up.
My dear sweet uncle never said anything like that in his life.
Well, one of you are wrong, then.
I didn't want to say so before, Cecil, but I think it was your aunt's duty to come over and see Uncle Thomas when his arm was hurt.
That's the trouble. He's hurt all over. What kind of a life is Aunt Bess going to have with a man that bruises so easy?
You stop talking about my uncle that way, Cecil.
I don't know what's happened, but I'll bet a donut that it wasn't Aunt Bess's fault.
I guess you want to blame Uncle Thomas.
He's the one that acts like a 2-year-old, crying the blues because he's left alone.
Now, don't make me mad, Cecil. Remember, my great-grandfather was called the Fighting Smith, and I'm his grandmother. Granddaughter. His blood runs around my veins.
Yeah, and it must be ice water. Why doesn't your uncle call Aunt Bess instead of waiting for her to call?
Uncle Thomas knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's the only one, then.
Now, Cecil, don't you talk about my uncle's brains.
Well, a person with brains doesn't get sore so easy.
Is that so? Well, let me tell you, we all have brains. All we Smiths. In fact, the old Indians used to call my great-grandfather the Brainy Smith.
Now, look, Sally, I don't want to fight with you, but you know very well that if anybody is wrong, it's your uncle, not my aunt.
Well, inasmuch as you two seem to be arguing about me, would
Oh,
you permit me to referee this debate?
Well, Uncle Thomas, we didn't see you come downstairs.
I gathered as much. Hello, Cecil.
Oh, hello, Mr. Smith. Gee, you surprised us.
You both look surprised.
Yes, sir, because we are. I mean, because, speaking of the devil, we were just talking about you, Mr. Smith.
I heard you.
Oh, well, we were just being funny, sort of. How do you feel?
Very good, Cecil. May I ask what started this discussion regarding my mentality?
Oh, Uncle Thomas, I'll bet you think that Cecil and I were arguing, don't you?
Yes, my dear. I seem to have been the subject under discussion.
Isn't my uncle clever, Cecil? Doesn't he use the grandest word?
He sure does. Is your arm still sore a little, Mr. Smith?
Yes, it is. May I ask why you also assume that my feelings are in a similar condition?
Uncle Thomas, you ought to write a book.
What do you mean, Mr. Smith?
I overheard you say that I lacked brains.
Oh, Mr. Smith, Oh, Mr. Smith.
I'll tell you why, Uncle Thomas. He said you didn't have any brains because you didn't phone his aunt.
Did she ask me to call her, Cecil?
Well, no, Mr. Smith.
Uncle Thomas, let's call a horse a horse. Why didn't she come over here to see you yesterday or today?
I'm sure Cecil's aunt has excellent reasons for her actions, Sally.
I know, but Uncle Thomas, why don't you phone her tonight?
Why, if Miss Shortridge wished to talk to me, she'd phone herself. I don't care to discuss it.
I can tell you right now she's not going to do it.
Did your aunt say that, Cecil?
No, sir, but she asked me to ask Sally if you had called her.
See? Look at Uncle Thomas's face, Cecil. Did you see it light up?
Nonsense, Sally. So she's anxious to know if I tried to get in touch with her?
Well, she wanted to know.
Cecil, I think I shall drop over there in the morning.
Oh, Uncle Thomas, really?
Oh, that'll tickle Aunt Bess. She felt kind of punk.
Sally, will you answer the phone, please?
Yes, Uncle Thomas.
I'll tell you something, Mr. Smith. Maybe I shouldn't, but Aunt Bess sure felt bad since the other night.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you told me,
Hello.
Cecil. Tomorrow I'll straighten the whole matter out. Who is it, Sally?
Uncle Thomas, a telegram. It's for you.
Oh, let me have the phone. Hello? Yes? Yes? Oh, good Lord.
Uncle Thomas, what is it?
Is it bad news?
All right, thank you. Sally, I must leave right away. Tonight is from Grandfather Smith.
You're going out to the farm? What's the matter, Uncle Thomas?
I do not know. It's a telegram from the doctor. He asked me to come right away.
But, Mr. Smith, how will you get out there tonight? You can't drive a car with your arm in a sling. I'll drive you to the farm.
No, I'll be gone several days, Cecil.
Oh, let me go too, Uncle Thomas.
It's no place for you, Sally. You might be in the way. Now, here, dear, you run upstairs and put my things in the grip, will you? Like a good girl.
Yes, Uncle Thomas. You wait down here, Cecil.
I will. Are you leaving right away, Mr. Smith?
Yes, I have to. I have it. Mrs. Mason is an excellent driver. Well, I'm sure she wouldn't mind driving my car for me. Cecil, I haven't time to call now. I have to get in touch with Mrs. Mason. I wish to heavens your aunt would drive a car. Do this for me. Tell her that I had a call from my father and had to leave for the farm right away, and, you needn't mention who drove me there. She may not understand. I've got to push everything else aside now to get there and help that poor old father of mine while he needs me. Will you get my car out of the garage while I phone and talk to Mrs. Mason, please?